Chapter 22. Not Sarah. Past Life Regression Light. Quote, "If you don't have time to meditate for an hour every day, you should meditate for 2 hours." Unquote. Zen Proverb. It's Friday morning. I weigh myself each Friday. #ritual. I didn't have dinner last night. See previous sentence. I was up fairly early, 5:34, felt good, and had the thought of changing what has been my Sunday morning ritual of doing a past life regression to Friday mornings. My best meditations come after a night, ideally more than just one night, of fasting. As pleasant and peaceful as Sunday mornings can be, Saturday nights aren't the best time to propose the following to my wife. Quote, "Hey, you know what would be fun tonight? What if we didn't eat or drink anything but water after 4 p.m., went to bed at 9, or even, let's totally shake this place up, at 8 p.m., wake up at 4 a.m., do a 51-minute past life regression, record an audio recap of that meditation, and then write a chapter or several of a book. You think? Wouldn't that be a blast?" Unquote. No one said to no spouse ever. So, yeah, there's that. How about Thursday night and Friday mornings? How about not asking my wife to join me? Done. This morning, I found a new past life regression guided meditation, see below for link, that was only 22 minutes long. I'm working on a bunch of really fun things right now. Easiest book ever, 10-day challenge, this book, and working with 2 partners on what will probably become my Repossible coaching program, or Brand New You. Or Boost Your Brand with a book. Wow, that slipped in there quickly. Guess I really am rather excited about working on them. So I didn't really feel like spending a whole hour on a meditation. When will I learn? Pro tip, never! In case I lost you, the conversation I'm having with myself above is if it's possible to do in a 22-minute meditation the same thing as in a 51-minute meditation. I'll put both videos in the bonus content. The quick answer? No. The long answer? Yes. It depends on what you want to accomplish. This morning, for example, it took me several minutes to get all of my to-do list out of my head. Then she guided us through only one scene, and when I was settling in and seeing and experiencing more, it was ending. If I had been more focused and prepared, might I have benefited more sooner? Absolutely. But hi there, welcome to reality. Even the guy writing a book about fasting, meditating, and creating doesn't always want to do the 51-minute meditation. There you have it, your free pass to not always do the longer one. But that's just it. Not always. I have a book in me called Frequency, and it's about how often to do what and why. It would help in this situation here to explain or rationalize how often to do the 22-minute meditations, for example, daily, and how often to do the deeper 51-minute one, for example, weekly, and then how often to do the group 3-hour meditation, monthly. Wouldn't such a roadmap with a schedule be handy? Yeah, so I need to finish that book. But back to not Sarah. Usually in the past life regressions, I get a very clear name of the person who is a part of my past life, even with spelling. This time, she was clear. Her name was not Sarah. I even called out to her, and the conversation went like this. Sarah? Not Sarah? She was even chiding me, although in a friendly way, that I wasn't spending enough time with her this morning, so I wasn't going to get her name. She mentioned towards the end that I could return to her to get her name should I wish. I describe what my experience was better in audio, and the link to that audio is below, so I will leave you with this bit of wisdom, probably from a used car salesman. Quote, "You get what you pay for." Unquote. Used car salesman. Probably. The quote that opens this chapter is relevant. Having done a 10-day silent retreat where we didn't talk, read, or even engage in eye contact with other people, I can say from experience that we don't need to meditate hours and hours every single day unless you're really going for the whole monk thing. But that's not what I'm going for. You? I'm going for how can I bring some of the beauty, energy, love, and power that I get in my meditations into my regular, daily, normal life? That's what I'm going for. What are you going for? Not Sarah will get me there, but not as quickly as Sarah. I feel like I've been teasing around the idea of a longer and better past life regression meditation, so I'll cover that in the next chapter. Yet another pro tip. It is not lost on me that even though I'm kind of saying here that a 22 meditation wasn't as good as a 51-minute meditation, keep in mind that I got 2 chapters for this book out of it. So, what are your goals and dreams for your meditations? Mind-boggling, orgasmic, out-of-body mystical experiences every single morning? Or not Sarah? Or, don't forget this option, no meditation at all. There's usually a choice. It's usually yours. Where have I heard that? Decide. Possible? 22 minutes of meditation in hopes of getting 51 minutes worth. Impossible. 22 hours of meditation daily. Well, okay, possible. Possible. 51 minutes on Fridays, 22 minutes on other days. You can find my recorded version of this chapter and the 22-minute and 51-minute Past Life Regression YouTube videos at the bonus content for YDHT at go.repossible.com/YDHT-bonus.